Have you ever loved so deeply it filled your heart, yet you never spoke a word? The kind of love that blooms quietly, like a flower in the shade, unnoticed but no less beautiful. That's where our story begins. In the quiet corners of a small town, where every sunrise brings a new day of unspoken emotions. In a small town painted by orange sunsets, where the sky seems to hold its breath, waiting for something magical to happen, a girl carried a secret affection for a boy she saw everywhere, at the diner, football games, and on dusty roads. Her heart would race each time their paths crossed. Each glance was a poem she never dared to write, her journal filled with half-written thoughts, each one a testament to her silent love. She kept her feelings hidden, afraid that speaking them would shatter her peaceful world. The fear of rejection loomed large, a shadow over her heart. Her days were filled with silent longing, her heart heavy with unsaid words. Each day was a battle between her desire to speak and her fear of the consequences. She stood at a crossroads, stay safe in silence or risk everything for a chance at love. The choice was hers alone to make. This is the quiet before the music starts, the moment every journey of the heart must face, the silence before the first note, the pause before the leap. One quiet afternoon, as sunlight filtered through the library windows, she stumbled upon an old, dust-covered book of poetry tucked away on a forgotten shelf. As she flipped through its delicate, yellowed pages, the words seemed to leap out at her, echoing her own hidden feelings and secret hopes. The poems gave her a language for her silent song, a way to express the emotions she had always kept locked away. Inspired, she began to write, first about the endless sky outside her window, then about the boy who made her heart race, and finally about herself. Each verse she penned was a small act of courage, a gentle step toward understanding herself. Her journal became a sanctuary, a safe place where her heart's truth could finally breathe. Carrie Underwood's music played softly in the background, becoming the soundtrack to her journey. The lyrics taught her that vulnerability and hope could coexist, and that it was okay to feel deeply. The combination of poetry and music transformed her from the inside out. She began to see herself as the main character in her own unfolding story, worthy of being heard and seen. Her emotions, once a secret burden, became a source of strength and inspiration. She learned to embrace them, letting them guide her instead of holding her back. She realized that the most beautiful songs are sung with honesty, even if your voice trembles. Sharing her words, whether through song or on the page, became an act of bravery. Now she was ready to let her heart be heard, knowing that her voice, shaped by poetry, music, and courage, was uniquely her own. Every hero needs a symbol. For her, it was a country hat, like Emily Osment's, found in a local shop. Wearing it, she felt taller, bolder, and ready for a new chapter. The hat became her shield against self-doubt, a reminder to be brave and visible. With each small act, smiling at strangers, starting conversations, saying hello to him, her confidence grew. The hat and Carrie's music helped her bridge the gap between shy girl and confident woman. Confidence, she learned, is built piece by piece, a favorite song, a beloved poem, a simple hat. She was crafting her own country-inspired strength, and with every day, her true self emerged. Her journey wasn't a straight line, it twisted like a country road. On tough days, she'd drive her old truck, windows down, Carrie Underwood blasting, letting the music chase away her doubts. The open road and endless sky reminded her of limitless possibilities. Singing along, she felt powerful, no longer the shy girl but a force of nature. The truck became her sanctuary where she practiced being bold and processed her feelings. Lyrics about strength and scars became her mantras. She learned courage isn't the absence of fear, but acting in spite of it. With every drive, she moved forward, fueled by hope, poetry, and a killer country soundtrack. The day came when rehearsal ended and real life began. At the town bonfire by the lake, she found him by the water, heart pounding, old fears whispering to turn back. But she remembered the girl in the hat, the music, the poetry, and walked toward him. This wasn't a marriage proposal, but a proposal of the heart, offering her true feelings with no guarantees. The world faded, only her brave, trembling heart remained. She spoke honestly about her admiration and his kindness, asking for nothing in return. It was her I told you so moment, hopeful, not regretful. In that moment, she became the songwriter, the poet, and the hero of her own story. No matter his response, something inside her changed that night. The world felt different, as if the air itself was lighter, and the weight she'd carried for so long had finally lifted. She realized that vulnerability, though terrifying, was also liberating. In that quiet moment, she understood that her courage was not defined by the outcome, but by her willingness to be honest with herself and others. Speaking her truth set her free. The secret was gone, replaced by relief and strength. She felt a new sense of clarity, as if she could finally see herself for who she truly was. The fear that once held her back faded, replaced by a gentle confidence that grew with every breath. The real victory was finding the courage to offer her heart, not in winning his. She learned that love, in its purest form, is about showing up authentically, regardless of how it's received. That night, she became her own hero, proud of the bravery it took to be open and real. Country music and poetry became part of her identity, not just tools for bravery. They were the language through which she expressed her hopes, her fears, and her dreams. Each song and poem was a step toward understanding herself, a way to process the world and her place in it. Her journal filled with dreams and reflections on a life she was now living fully. Every page was a testament to her growth, a record of moments when she chose courage over comfort. She wrote not just to remember, but to remind herself of how far she'd come. She took up new challenges, stopped waiting for life to happen, and let her heart be an open book. With each new experience, she discovered more about herself and the world around her, embracing the unknown with curiosity and hope. She learned that life is an unwritten song, and we are all the songwriters. Every day offered a new verse, a fresh melody, and the chance to create something beautiful from the raw material of her experiences. The most beautiful melody comes from a heart brave enough to play its music for the world. By living with an open heart, she inspired others to do the same, proving that true strength lies in embracing vulnerability and sharing your story without fear. To anyone listening, your story matters. Like our girl, you may feel your voice is too small, your love too secret, but you are not alone. Find your own sources of strength, art, music, friendship, whatever makes you feel authentic. Let music fuel you, let art guide you, and don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. Expressing your feelings is an act of strength. Your emotions are worthy of being known. Be your own champion, take charge of your story, and let your voice be heard. Embrace the stumbles, celebrate the victories, and never let anyone dim your light. Now go out there, live your story, and don't be afraid to start the storm.